We are officially dropping the first ever Gorilla Tag podcast into Gorilla Tag, and it's called G-Pod. And G-Pod stands for a Gorilla Tag podcast. So one day we just decided that we wanted to make a podcast because if you think about it, no one ever made a podcast, and we feel like this is the potential to blow up on YouTube. Just imagine all the big content creators going on a podcast, and we just interview them and tell them and have fun time on a podcast. If any of y'all big content creators out there see this and y'all want to join our podcast, please do. We really want to do a big collab. But our real goal is to get J-Man Curly on our podcast, which will never happen because, come on, it's J-Man Curly and we're not even close to this level yet. But if you want to be on this podcast and you're not as big as all the other content creators, all you gotta do is follow me, share this video to all your friends, and at least like the video. Come on. But let's be for real. Have you ever seen a Gorilla Tag podcast before? Well, if you haven't and you really want to watch Gorilla Tag podcast, follow us right now. And trust me, we will have big content creators on our podcast eventually. And we already have a big content creator that wants to join. Well, not really wants to join. We asked him to join and he said yes. And that's good because that's probably going to be our first 3 videos. But he will be here in the future, and if you want to watch and all that, make sure our first Gorilla Tag podcast video will most likely be out tomorrow or Monday. It depends how fast we can do this. And we need love and support for our podcast so we can grow our community and get popular people. And I hope I see one of you guys on my podcast if you're lucky. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.